Hey, it's Donna. So, it's a great day. I'm very happy to be talking to you. So, updates is I have lost 16.5 pounds so far. So, happy to be reporting progress. Slow and steady wins the race, and I'm just thrilled that I'm finally seeing real results for all my hard work, because I am working hard and I am staying dedicated to this, and I will get down to a healthy weight and healthy everything. So I know I've shared about what I'm doing, but I'm going to share what I'm doing specifically right now, as well as the supplements that I'm taking. So I am doing a 14-10 intermittent fast, 14 hours of fasting. I realize that if I eat a little bit later, it's okay, because then I can break the fast later the next day. I did that while I was vacationing. If I ate my last bite later, which happened a couple of times, then I just, wait until later the next day to eat. So generally though, during my normal course of the day, I tend to eat my last meal between 4 and 5:30 or 6, and that means that I would eat I can eat my breakfast as early as, like 6:37, and that works for me, because what I do is I drink a shake every morning, and that shake I need to make it before I leave for work. I was thinking about getting this. I could drink it later, and that wouldn't be an issue. It's all about flexibility. Or I could even drink that shake at a later time. So my morning shake every day is almond milk. I don't drink dairy. Sorry. And so anyway, it's almond milk. It's usually 1 scoop of the protein powder. It usually calls for 2 scoops per their recipe. I do 1 scoop occasionally if I think that I might have a hungrier day. I might do 2, but rarely. And I also include mushroom matcha. The matcha for the green tea, and because I don't like coffee. And the mushrooms are really helpful for all kinds of things, cognitive health, digestive health. They're really great for mood. It keeps me on an even keel. I have very often dealt with depression and anxiety in my past, and what I have noticed, what nobody told me, I just noticed, was that I'm not dealing with depression and anxiety so much. I've always made sure with my diagnosis of depression that I pay attention to my thought processes. If I am thinking things like always and never, then I know that I need to latch on to that and see that I replace those extreme thoughts with truthful thoughts. Because rarely is always and never going to be a truth. Anyway, moving past that I do find that you need to monitor your mental health, that you need to take care to note, are you being anxious more often? Are you being depressed more often? But that is a whole other talk. So what else that I do is every morning I take a multivitamin with minerals. That is simply to make sure that I'm getting all those vitamins that your body needs that I might not be getting because I am restricting certain things from my diet. I take probiotics every day. I take those because I have dealt with a lot of gut issues and digestive issues, and I'm pretty sure. So I was diagnosed with IBS-D. I have dealt with the C part of that as well, but actually my mother and my aunt both have Crohn's disease, and I think that I just wasn't thoroughly tested and that I might have Crohn's disease. But regardless, the probiotics changed my life in a very good and positive way. I used to have to carry around antidiarrheal medications with me, and I was ordering them all the time because I dealt with that all the time. So taking probiotics, no longer an issue. So those are really important to me and my health. And I take the probiotic, the multivitamin. Oh, and collagen. I take a collagen powder in with my shake. I forgot to mention that. It's really great for so much of your body. You can look up all those benefits because I cannot remember all the technical terms. There is another supplement I take, and I wrote it down. Oh, it's like it's supposed to help metabolism, and it's got apple cider vinegar. I don't know that any of that is real, that it actually helps, but I do know that it couldn't hurt. So I do that just because it couldn't hurt. And I just want to back up and say, this is just me, what I'm doing. I'm not a medical professional. I'm not, any kind of expert on anything. It's just what I'm doing and what's working for me. I have cut sugar out of my diet. I was a huge candy addict. I don't eat sugar. I don't eat candy anymore. I am flexible enough to be aware that it's okay every now and then. My sister had her birthday celebration. I had a cupcake. And the world didn't end, and I didn't go off my diet. Just if I had wanted, say, a glass of wine when I went out with my friend recently, I would have had a glass of wine, but I didn't. I had a club soda, and I was great with that. I was fine with that, but so, I may add different supplements. If you have one that you just swear by that helps you, then let me know what it is. I'm happy to hear that from you. I had looked up all of the, what the benefits of the different supplements that I take, so I could share that with you. But I can't remember all those technical terms. Oh, there's one more thing I just recently added. So, eating raw fruits and vegetables, super good for you. I can't really do the raw that well. And all of that fiber also can mess with my gut. So I drink once a day, a little bit, like maybe 4 ounces tops of a vegetable juice. I currently have a tomato-based vegetable juice, and I also have a carrot juice. Carrot juice does have some more sugar in it than than the other one. So I'll probably drink just slightly less of that, but I think it might have a more concentrated thing. If I ever get a juicer, or if I just buy some, I'll get some cold pressed greens juice, you know, like that's got the kale and all that in it. Those are super good for you, and I think that those would be beneficial. But either way, I'm getting the benefit of the raw fruits and vegetables, but without all the fiber. And they're just super good for you, super important to your health. So anyway, let me know what you do, what you take, what's good for you. And I do read every comment. I do respond. I had someone recently say that I erased a comment. I've never erased a comment. If you have something negative to say to me, I can take that. If you just comment because you're selling something, you know, and it has nothing to do with the content of my video, like I have a written blog that I do for Bible devotionals that I write, and people leave comments all the time that have nothing to do with anything. They're like, you know, oh, you should try this gambling thing, or buy these scarves. I don't know. I don't read those. I start reading them. I see that they're just somebody spamming. I erase those from that blog. So if that were to occur on this vlog, I would erase that because it's spam and you're just wasting people's time with it. Not that I just do trust. Oh, one more that I just started taking, and I might personally put a link for that. But I'm not here to sell you anything, so I probably won't. At night, I've started drinking a magnesium thing. And I was taking magnesium pills to help me sleep, but it wasn't helping me sleep. So I started drinking this. It's sort of a hot chocolate kind of a drink, but it's not the same consistency as a hot chocolate. It's got like 5 calories in it. It's got no sugar. Actually read that it won't even break your fast for intermittent fasting. I'm not sure where the 5 calories come from, but it has no sugar. So not sure where the calories are from, but no sugar, and it says that it doesn't break your fast. But anyway, that's been helping me sleep, and getting sleep is super important to you. So anyway, you can do hard things. If I can do this, you can do this. Have a beautiful day.